So for the past 2 weeks, I've replaced my existing office chair with the Hbada P1 ergonomic office chair. And I've summed up my experiences with 3 words: simple, stylish, practical. Simple because this is a straightforward office chair that gives you the support you need on your head and lumbar without crazy settings, clicks, levers, and positions. Because truthfully, while I'm working, that means writing scripts, editing videos, and doing voiceovers, or maybe even some casual gaming. I don't need a crazy chair that bends at every joint and turns into a bed. What I mean is that the Hbada P1 is awesome as an office chair. Stylish. Come on, just look at it. Even though it's simple, I love the curves of the Hbada P1. It has these round edges mixed with an angular frame, and it uses the frame in tangent with this negative space that gives it this airy feel, but super businesslike. I'm trying my best to describe it, and obviously, you can make the call for yourself, but I just love the look of this chair. To its white wall-esque wheels, to the white legs that are fanning out, to the white frame with the gray mesh. It just looks cool and artsy. I can't help but think that a lot of thought went into this chair because, it's obvious that there was. Which leads me to the practicality of this chair. Like I mentioned before, this is not trying to be a Swiss Army knife of chairs. It's just doing this job while wearing a cool pair of shades at the same time, saying, I got this. Okay, let's work our way from the bottom to the top. First, you'll notice I have my chair in my office, and this is kind of a bit of a tight space, but I can roll this around easily, which is a must because I don't want to fight with my chair, especially if I'm trying to get in and out of my office space, or maybe if I'm just trying to move the chair around so I can set up for my filming session. Now, you can adjust the height of your chair with this one sole lever right here. You can press it to go down, or you can press it up again for it to go up. Now, the chair does get pretty low, for it to go under desk. And as far as, height, I do wish it went up a bit higher. And I say this thinking about taller people. For me personally, as you can see, I don't need it to get any higher. My feet are flat on the ground at its highest level, but I just wish it could. Now, moving to the seat part, the seat is comfortable and firm. And to be honest, for me personally, I prefer a thick cushion for my butt compared to mesh support. So for me, the P1 offers more support and feels comfortable longer. And the seat is pretty long and wide at the same time. We're talking about 20 inches wide, 20 inches deep, and 3 inches thick. When I first put it together, I was like, whoa, this is a good size seat because, it can support up to 300 pounds. I do like the fabric on the cushion. To me, it's an inviting gray that doesn't clash with my office. But I will say this. The light color does make me a bit nervous on how it would hold up in a year, especially since I'm working on this hours a day, every day. Good news though is that they do offer a black version if you think that might be an issue for you. All right, let's move to the armrests. The armrests flip up 90 degrees, so you can either bring them all the way up, taking them out of the way, or you can bring them down just a bit, and they can support your arms right here. Whichever way, you're good to go. Again, you have the same cushion on the armrest as you have here on the seat, which is funny because I asked my son to try out the chair and he immediately puts his head on the armrest and took a nap. I was like, okay, I guess I'm putting this in a review. Next, there's the adaptive lumbar support, which has a 40-degree give. So you can see the spring inside, and what I love about this is that it's not a static lumbar that your back just has to deal with or find the perfect angle. Because of the give in it, your back just sits on it while it gives you good support. I do like the pressure it provides. It doesn't feel like my lower back is void of any support, but at the same time, it feels like it's constantly being pressed on, giving me a supportive feeling. Now, moving on up, we have our mesh back support that is plenty wide. Now, I like to work out and my back and shoulders are wide, and this back support, it covers my posture just fine. I will say this, the chair overall is pretty firm, so meaning it's not going to sway a lot one direction or another. Like I mentioned earlier, you are not going to be reclining with this chair. You may be into that or not, but me, I'm not. I like a pretty firm chair. And last, well, it's adjustable headrests. Still using the mesh design as the backrest, but the headrest can be raised or lowered for the best fit, and you can tilt it up or down depending on your needs. All right, so what are my final thoughts when it comes to the Hbada P1? As an office chair, I love it. It's firm, the lower lumbar support feels like someone is always applying gentle pressure or support to my lower back, a feeling that I've grown to love. It's a very comfortable seat, wide enough for my back, and I think it just looks sweet too. Again, my concerns with the chair are its gray color. I wonder how long I can keep it clean or how long the shade can keep its look up over time. Okay, hope this video helped you out. Take care, bye. Hey guys, do me a favor, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you love it, well then hit the subscribe button and also ding that notification so you can be notified for future videos as well. All right, I will see you next one. Take care, bye.